I know you're gonna dig this.
I don't understand what's going on here.
This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. Round 2 of Lulu Gate.
Baby.
You gonna go run?
Yeah.
Alright. Here you go. Come on, Lulu.
Little Lulu.
Where Lulu at?
She's hating being in
I
there.
know. Whoa.
She wants to play. She wants to play. No, she wants to go in.
Yeah.
She's like, I gotta pee.
Time to run. Time to run. Go run.
Ooh, it's nice and sunny.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Go run.
Ah. I just walked
Be
into
nice
this
if
tree.
Puppy were out.
Yeah, come on, Flashy.
Go. Go run.
She's gonna go right for the house.
Come on.
Luce, come here.
No, no.
Lucy, no. Luce. Luce, come on. Come on. Whoa!
Yeah, please don't fall.
Yeah,
Alright, come on. Let's go.
come on. It smells like crap over here.
Okay, that's great.
I know it's not yours. No. Come on.
Lucy.
Come on, Luce.
Come on.
She must really have to go.
I know, well that's good.
Come on.
Alright, we'll catch up with her. Hopefully we'll have good news to tell. Alright, time to start cooking. It is 2:22. I have been outside with Lucy on and off since about 10 o'clock this morning. Still no pee-pee or poo-poo. I took her out right after she ate. Well, Kristen took her out right after she ate, and she's been out there since. So, I really hope she goes to the bathroom before we leave for Granny's. Somehow, I really doubt it, though. Maybe if we go sit on her, it'll get squeezed out or something. Seriously, I'm not going to do that, so don't get upset. I'm just trying to amuse myself because it's very frustrating. But anyhow, I've already started cooking here. Already. I'm late. I'm using the gluten-free pie dough. This says that it's for a 2-crust pie. I'm having my doubts because it just fit in this 9x13. That doesn't equal a 2-pie crust to me. And it has the reputation of, how do you say, being difficult working with others. I was going to roll it out, but it's very sticky. And I didn't want, you know, it probably would have been better if I floured it, but the whole thing is just very delicate. It's in a big lump, you know, it's filled up to the top when you take it out of there. Don't even attempt to like roll that out. I like cut it in slices and then use the what I call the Play-Doh method and just pressed it into the pan. So I'm going to get my quiche mixed up. It's going to be a spinach quiche, so I have my beautiful bird's eye spinach over here. And usually I just get the store brand, but the bird's eye was on sale for the same as the store brand, so I hope it's beautiful. And yeah, I'm going to get that mixed up because we got to get moving. It's almost 2:30. Did you realize that? It's almost 2:30. Better get in the shower. Here we go, ready to load into the oven for about an hour at 375, 380 possibly. And then we should be ready to go, ready to roll. Be in Scrappy Doo! They're wrestling. Of course, now they're not going to come running through that I turned the camera on. Yeah. They just came running through like a freight train before. Come on. Go.
Wait, here we go.
Let's see. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I hear lots of nails on the rug. Here we go. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Did you almost wipe out, man?
Yeah. It ran right into me. Alright, calm down. Just for a second.
Alright, let the train go. Let the train pass, and then you can... aren't they tired yet?
I need a drink.
Yeah, I gotta energize.
Come here.
Look at that. Got a little brown on the top. But there's a lot of spinach in there. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Hi! Lucy, eat your bone over here. Look, nope. Look, there's yours. Eat your bone. Go ahead. Eat yours. And?
It's okay. I know I don't like cabbage.
Anyone else? Is it okay?
And you want to give me a
Thank
little
you.
fish next to the salad with all the frills upon it. You'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And when they look you over, I'm trying to think of the words.
Have you seen the movie Easter
No.
Parade?
My grandma was
With
not
Judy
a
Garland?
movie person, you know. Gramps was, but I wasn't. Upon your Easter bonnet,
That was smooth.
with all the frills upon it, I'll be
Like that song?
the grandest lady in the Easter parade.
For somebody who hasn't seen the movie, Granny, you sure know the song.
They used to always play it, you know. I'll be all over, and when they look me over,
How do they look you over?
oh,
They look you up and down?
up and down.
I
you
thought a
know,
perv does that.
And the women used to, you know, have their fancy outfits from head to foot. You had this big bonnet with all the flowers like Carmen Miranda, you know. That's
I
a
don't know who
big
that
thing,
is.
you know. A lot of these songs were mostly out of Manhattan, you know.
Oh yeah? Manhattan was the epicenter of the world.
Yeah, right. You know, you didn't see parades like that elsewhere. You know, that was from that when you lived in New York City.
Lucky you.
And you had to have, that's what I've been saying. What do you think? I reminisce.
Grace, like, it finally clicked.
I reminisce, you know. And then for Mother's Day, they used to have a guy coming around and he used to sell like corsage, well, not a corsage, but it was like carnation. If your mother passed away, then you wore a white carnation. If she was still living, then you wore pink or red carnation, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, for Mother's Day, you're saying?
What if
Your
you didn't
mother
like
passed
her?
Away.
No, when? When?
What?
When did you wear that?
For Mother's Day.
Oh. Isn't it isn't it supposed to be about the mother and not, like, the
Yeah.
child?
Don't you give the flowers to your mother?
Well, you could if you wanted, but they used to sell them when you came out
Sorry,
of church,
Mom.
you know.
For Mother's Day, you will buy
When
me
you
a
came
carnation.
out of church,
to
they would
Yeah.
have a guy selling them, you know, and then you bought whatever. I
It
think
would have
they-
made more sense if they sold them to
Well,
give to the mothers.
Some people gave the flowers to the mothers. Some bought them a house
Like,
dress.
the mother could...
I thought you were gonna say some bought them a house.
The mother could wear
house
however
dress.
many kids
But
that
you always
she
bought
would wear
your
those
mother
that many
something, you know.
flowers.
Hmm.
And
like
your
you wear
father,
flowers.
maybe you bought like a shirt, you know, like a summer shirt or something like that, you know.
Or a tie.
Well, if he was working, you know, and he had to dress up for work, you know, then you would buy a tie.
Okay, thank you.
But it was always spending money, though, for this or that, you know.
Yeah, well, that comes with Manhattan.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you had to have a lot of bucks to
You had to have the cash to throw.
Yeah. And if you took your date, you know, to a movie or to see a play, you bought them a corsage.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember Uncle Nick and Gramps bought Grandma a corsage, and we went to see South Pacific.
Why did Uncle Nick buy you a corsage?
Well, Uncle Nick went with Gramps' sister, so he had to buy her a corsage.
What?
Oh, it was a double date? Which sister? Which lucky sister? Oh. Guess that didn't work
Were
out.
they ever a couple? Were they going
There's too much
steady?
age difference, you know.
Oh.
So it's just a sham so you could go out with Pop.
Well, we had to have like, you know, you never went alone on a date. It was always, you know, a threesome
But you had 4.
or foursome, you know.
Okay.
I never went out
Sean,
with
what are you doing?
Gramps on a date.
What are you
never.
doing?
All right. That's a shame.
Gramps wasn't home that much, you know, maybe 3 times a year.
Here we go. Here we go. One more time.
Everybody's feeling fine.
Let's have dessert.
Krabby snacks and homemades. Yeah. So I'm cutting up the old dewberries. And we're going to have the no bakes. And some people were interested in the recipe. It's the #1 slotted recipe on our recipe playlist. Right on the front page of the channel.
When I answer comments from you guys tomorrow, I'm going to give you the link. So you can click right on that bad boy.
We've got to give a Lucy update.
Yes.
Lucy finally peed and pooped outside of the house.
But
The bad news is it was on the porch.
but
The worst news is...
no.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like, that's a good step. I think we were trying too much at once.
It's a good first step.
We were trying too much at once, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna try to keep getting her to go on the porch. On the pee-pee pad.
And then we're going to try and get her to go in the backyard.
Yeah. Like, we'll still try the backyard a little bit, but not
Yeah.
like the hours and hours that we've been doing the last few days. Because she does need her time to run around and be crazy and free.
That was draining.
Yes.
I'm exhausted.
So is she.
She's very exhausted today. She also, as you can see in the beginning of this video, had playtime with Angus.
Yes.
And that was pretty crazy.
I almost got knocked over.
Twice. Or more.
Mhm.
Was it more?
No, I think it was just twice.
Were you afraid for your life?
A little bit.
It was pretty crazy.
But it's okay. They're good puppies.
They're best buds.
Yes.
Ooh, these look amazing. Look at how much firmer these are today than yesterday.
Wow.
Yesterday, you know, we didn't have
We didn't wait enough time. Yeah.
So,
Homer!
These are way better.
Say hi, homie. Everyone loves you. You know. Okay, so we're gonna eat this, and we're gonna watch the season premiere of Mad Men,
Oh.
which you're not caught up on.
But I'm sure you'll fill me in as we're watching.
I'll try. It was so long ago, I don't even remember what the hell happened at the end of last
May's
season.
not on the show anymore.
That was quite a while ago. Yeah, you will catch up eventually. You will. But, you know, it'll be okay.
I'm sure.
Also, I did not realize that Made in Chelsea came back last Monday, which means we have an episode to watch tomorrow. Plus, there will be a new episode on tomorrow night, which we'll watch whenever. But that's so exciting! And I just saw that apparently they're going to be doing like a short mini-series where part of the cast goes to New York City and like lives there for the summer. What? So any Made in Chelsea fans out there, check it out. It's going to be, I'm excited. I'm
Oh my
freaking out.
God.
It's going to be good.
I love that show. And these are so good. I just stole a little corner of the Krabby snack. So amazing. Look at how beautiful that looks.
Can we officially refer to them as Krabby Snacks?
Krabby snacks and homemades. Oh, so good.
So great, so great, so
We should
great.
really get a whole set of shrimp forks.
Mm.
That would be
Agreed.
awesome. Even though we don't eat shrimp, it would just be for Krabby snacks and homemades.
Why? I use the tiny forks for everything. Those are my favorite.
No, well, you know what I mean. For little,
Mm-hmm.
because we're ladies.
Okay. Are you gonna sign off, lady?
I guess
Or
so.
are you a ladette? Oh!
Well, till next time, much love.
Edit.